Hello friends, welcome back to one another session of Straight from Heart with Chandra. Thanks a lot for your previous session feedback, comments and your positive response on the video released. Thank you so much. Last time we discussed about how job criticism impacted your job stability. Today what we are going to discuss is what job negative conditions that will warrant you for a job change. We are going to take about 10 topics to be discussed, right? So the first topic, you know whom I am going to start with? He is nothing but your boss or your direct manager to whom you are reporting to. For a person to be successful in his job life journey, boss plays an important role in his positive or negative influence. If any issues arise in boss-employee relationship, meaning boss and your relationships, always set right. In such a communication platform, you often connect with him, tell about your situation and how best you can help him achieve his goal so that you are able to achieve your own goal, right? That way we need to see that. The boss is an inspirational and influential person in your job life who brings out the best in your qualities and abilities that help enable your job well performed. If you find any issues or observe any issues in this boss relationship, you should keep on trying get that relationship better by way of more connects with the boss, build more trust with him and ensure you are able to align on each and every goal and your actions behind that particular goal. If you see boss relationship as one of the threat factor for your job stability, then I feel that you should hold on for some time. Maybe 9 months to 1 year, definitely you should put in some good efforts to make the relationship better. I'm sure you will be able to start gaining that trust back and able to cordially develop the relationship with him for a better job relationship. Maybe you are wondering, right? Hey Chandra, why we should impress a boss to stay onto the job, right? It happens, right? No, then you are taking some hurried decision of leaving your job just because you are not able to settle the relationship with your boss. What happens when you land a job with the same boss? Your relationship issues starts again, right? Because if you like your job very well with all other aspects, only exception with the boss relationship, I just told that you should give a shot of one chance establishing, improvising, bettering that particular boss, your relationship. You should give a chance. Next topic is mismatch of your career dream, right? Somehow you landed in the current job without a much liking for your technology or the way or the role what you are going to perform in the current job, right? Maybe you are wondering, right? Hey Chandra, what are you talking? Of course, I talk the reality, friends. A person wants to be an aspirant in QA whereas he landed a job in development. A person wants to land in a job of cloud whereas he landed in another technology job. A person wants to be a core PM guy or project management guy, he landed in a job of technical functionalities, right? Or a person wants to aspire in a program management whereas he landed a job in project management. Many diversified options a job seeker will always aspire to, but it's unfortunate that they land in a job, it may be against their choice of career. What is going to result in the mismatch of career option, right? So of course you will lose the job focus and eventually you will have an impact on the job performance also, right? It is going to be evident because you are doing a job of not your like. So this mismatch of career option, I just told we will take it as a separate excluded session in the upcoming series. Third point, right? It is a lack of core skills actually. The primary skills what are required for your job success. Lack of core skills. So who need to really address this? And that is you. You have to address this. If not addressed, what will happen? It will show up on your negative performance impact. How to mitigate this particular situation, right? You have to do your own job fitment test. Find out what are pros, cons of what you know, that you are currently to support the current job functionalities, right? Where the shortcomings or gaps, identify that, register that, acknowledge that you don't know that. You have to do a rigorous homework schedule to get that all those addressed, not at a very long time, at a very fastest return time that you need to work upon those to get those addressed and start reflecting those in your work functionalities. Fourth point is fear of laying off. This is also one of the critical factor that you hear out of a news or a rumor or in some way of communication, that you are getting to know that you may also be subject to one layoff batch. So what you will do in that particular perspective? Two options are available for you. First, maximize your network of support, either through your job boards like LinkedIn or Glassdoor or Indeed or anything of that particular sort, Monster, Naukri, anything of that particular sort. You need to increase your reachability to the hirers, recruiters and HR people community, right? So that way is one good option for you to get ready, prepared. Second one, not only that is enough. When you are jumping out of your current job on your comfort zone, now you are going to check your external market for your job openings, means that you are going to be subject to asking for more additional relevant skills for the job market, right? You need to really get prepared, do a lot of homework, and you are the person to decide what technologies you want to jump upon. Then accordingly, you need to narrow down your next job search in the preparation for your expected job layoffs within the current job. Fifth topic, the threat for your job stability, that is continued negative criticism, right? Meaning that, why continued? That means that the criticism what you receive, it's going on piling up on your list and nothing been addressed, right? That is going to be one of the potential factors for your job instability. That is going to warrant a situation for you to take a decision to move out of the current job. Who is the responsible person? It's you, right? Why? You didn't address all those negative criticisms in the timely manner to get improved upon. I told you, positive criticism always good for you because it becomes the assets, whereas negative criticism always makes you down in the job environment. You have to be double careful. Unless you don't take any action on that, it's going to become a big burden on your job stress, and eventually it's going to make you unstable in your job proportionate. Many of your job colleagues or job mates or your bosses or managers would have informed you to improve upon some of the important areas, right, as a constructive criticism, right? If you have not improved upon those aspects, it's going to slowly become a job threat for you, right? It's inevitable. You have to face that situation. So what you should do it, you should do a rigorous homework schedule of what should happen next, how to improve upon that. Go for a free training, go through some free materials. Even to take a paid training also, it's really worth at the situation, because negative criticism or constructive criticism has to be acted upon as soon as, at the earliest, if possible. So far, we have covered 5 core topics in the influencing factors that warrants for a job change, right? So another 5 topics to be discussed. We will take that to the next session. So friends, please do subscribe, forward my video series to your friends of needs, and then share, comment, and then interact with me for any other interesting topics that you feel that we have missed to discuss. And I will definitely consider that, analyze that, and I will come back with you with another energetic session very soon forward. Thank you so much for your continued support.